One of my favorite parts about coming to the MoPop is the fact that you actually get to get as close as you possibly can without being illegal to some of, our most cherished treasures. Right now we're talking about Prince Rogers Nelson, the artist, formerly known as Prince, and then as Prince.
Back to Prince again.
Yeah, this is Brooks Peck. He is the senior curator at the MoPop. Now, let's talk about a couple of things. I've got my souvenir in my hand, too, but let's first talk about how Prince began and some of these first photos that we have on display.
So these photos are by Robert Whitman, first professional photographer to shoot Prince.
Yeah.
This is 1977. Prince is 19 years old.
Oh, baby.
Baby just signed his first record deal with Warner.
Yeah.
3-record deal. And really you can see that he is just starting to figure out, like, what is my image going to be? Mm-hmm. Who am I going to be as a performer? And you can see him smiling. Later you hardly ever see him smiling, right? But he's like trying out these looks. He's sort of finding himself. This contact sheet I really love because here he's like doing it all. It's like sometimes he's being playful, sometimes he's being serious, but what's he always being? Smoldering and shirtless and, already definitely making himself into a sex symbol.
And you're right, like some of these look like modern day Abercrombie model pictures, or maybe this is like his ESPN Naked Issue magazine, but then this one that's circled down here, like that's what becomes iconic Prince.
That's the Prince we know. And we know that he controlled everything. So the circled one is definitely, he was like, that's my choice. This is the direction I'm going to go.
Right.
A little more serious, a little more intense. Mm-hmm. But again, just out of high school.
Right. A baby, like we said. And so the Prince from Minneapolis is now open at the MoPop. And, when Prince does decide to wear clothes and turns into his, how we know him, he turns into this, a more iconic look. We'll explain more about this coming up next hour. But for right now, I'm going to send it back on over to the studio. Guys?